4.
Yeah, and I know that's something they hang their head on, and that goes back to the days when I played. Not to say that I was a great defensive player, but on defense, the credo was don't make any mistakes. If you make the least amount of mistakes out of the teams on the court, you have a high chance of winning.
So they're going to have a high chance of winning this if Worthy keeps pouring it in like he starts the game. He knocks the double down. We talked about the historic season that Strahinja Stojic had en route to his MVP. Worthy de Jong was second, I would say, in the voting for MVP. 9.3 points per game. We have never seen it in World Tour history until this season. But Hype Worthy. Also, with his hairdo, he went from blonde to bronze. Interesting choice. Meantime, a score on the inside from the Manimal. Manslaughter tries to feed it down low to Juice.
Juice so good at screening, and here holding Vasic off, trying to get that possession. Results in a foul. Underrated skill for him.
You've heard of Chef Boyardee?
Yes.
What do you think about Chef Boyardee? For Arvind Slot.
I like it.
Chef Boyardee?
Yeah, I like it.
Anyway, it's Dreesen. Slaughter with the fresh cut. Offensive foul is called. So Amsterdam finished 5th or better in 8 of their 11 Masters appearances this season. Appeared in the second most Masters outside of Poole. 2 finals appearances, 1 win in Hong Kong. Not to forget 4 Challenger wins this season on the pro circuit. Stefan Kojic is blocked by Dreesen.
Yeah, good defense by, how do you call him? Shaggy?
That's right.
I heard that.
That's right.
Don't
Shaggy.
think that stuff gets past me.
Yep, Shaggy with the defense. Oh, Worthy navigating the lane, but he doesn't finish with the layup. Killian will chunk the deuces. Amsterdam lead stays at 1. No bucket. That foul called on the floor.
Yeah, Worthy out of position on the rebound here. Smart foul. It would have been an easy 1-point make for Keith.
Second foul on Amsterdam. Worthy defending. Top of the key. Killian gets a shot up. And too long. Ball finds its way back to Killer. Up fake. Oops. He still doesn't knock it down. So 0 for 2 for long range. Killer. He's like a little wrecking ball with some speed as he gets in for the score. Juice. Now Worthy trying to navigate. Worthy's stroke was broke that time. The Manimal over to Killer. Killer back to the Manimal. He's got position on Jong. Jong trying to hold his own. He's a capable interior defender, but it's only so long he can hold off the Manimal. Worthy hits the deck. Oh, man. Did they have some words there? I think they did.
I think they did, and Key stepped over him.
They ain't going to be having lunch tomorrow, I can tell you that. And even Kojic is coming and chatting with Worthy.
Oh. Kind of grabbed him by the neck there, and then some words were exchanged. Take a look at this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
The technical fouls issue, too, is Key stepped over Worthy as they were having words.
Yeah, forget about the step over. I'm looking at the necktie tackle.
It's a little reminiscent of certain NBA players.
That was some Ron Artest type stuff.
Draymond Green comes to mind.
That too. Well, had he stole on him, then that would have been George Draymond Green like.
No, you might have missed it. Draymond Green put Rudy Gobert in a headlock a couple weeks ago.
Oh, did he?
He got suspended.
Man, I don't watch NBA. All I watch is 3x3, bro.
See?
4-3. Amsterdam in front. Worthy's going to laugh it off.
7 minutes and 48 seconds left in this game.
Vasquez spins around. Killer whips it in. Manimal with the score. Amsterdam's actions lead the buckets. Liman's actions, I should say. Amsterdam playing a little bit more one-on-one. Still able to have it tied at 4-piece. But you can see very early the different approaches to their games offensively. You know, Liman are a set-based team. And they've got good looks out of it.
Easy layup there for Amsterdam. Find each other on offense. I have to say they just had a couple of miscommunications on defense. You saw Jong and Arvin Slachter earlier talking over between the two of them to try to get some more crisp switches out there.
Kojic, you were talking about Kojic needed to get his offense going. He's able to draw the foul underneath. Whether he's bringing the team offense at the free throw line or knocking down twos. However he can get it, they'll take it.
Yeah, he focused a lot on the two-point shot in their first game. Shot 13 times from beyond the two-point arc, only once from inside of it. And he missed a bunch. He was 2 for 13. So decides to go for the one-point shots here to try to see if he can up those percentages. Worthy, meanwhile, gets to the cup with ease and gets fouled. And that will get us to our first TV timeout.
Worthy so explosive and attacking the rim. You know, he shot the two ball at a decent percentage this year, about 32%. But when it comes to attacking the rack, I don't know if there's a player in the league that can contend, that we can compare.
Now, he is very shifty. He can contort his body all kinds of ways to make sure you can't stick with him. He's got that Euro step that's so lethal too, and a quick first step so you can't stay in front of the guy.
Just top the field in player value and, of course, points in Hong Kong. 9.5 points per game. Normally a headline. It's just his average. That's ridiculous. That bucket will count. Liman will take it over top of the key. Liman's back's against the wall if you're just joining us. They're in a must-win situation here against the Dutch. If they want to be playing in the quarterfinals. Got a whistle. What was that about, Fox?
A foul, I think, on the screen. Amsterdam a little bit physical. Take a look as Jong and Vasic run into each other. Jong got called for the foul on that one.
Jan, he's going to have to be ready for some physicality with Vasic.
I'm going to go ahead and say he doesn't mind that at all. He's been playing a physical brand of basketball his whole life. I remember him guarding me and me being, surprised at how annoying he was in the post.
Well, that wouldn't have been a physical altercation. That would have been one-sided. All Jan. Bully ball.
All right. All right. You want to repeat that one-on-one we had earlier in the year? That's fine.
I'm not interested in discussing that right now. Meantime, Koya down low, is poked away. Worthy's new hairdo appears to be a target. He's got a couple new bohinky knots on his head. Early in the game, he took a shot. I'm not sure where the shot came on that one, but that was lockdown defense.
Sure was. And it's been a defensive contest, to say the least. We've been playing for 4 minutes, and we've got about as many points as fouls.
If we kept track of steals, I would venture to say that Amsterdam probably leads the league in steals. Obviously, they lead the league in points, at least points allowed. Was Worthy blowing a bubble on that drive?
He might have been. He blew the pass, though, and that leads to a Liman score.
Slachter can't hit it. She is down. And De Jong will take advantage and gets the score.
Not sure what happened to Alton Shi there. He just fell down.
Get tied up. Him and Worthy are going at it. He misses the layup. Slaughter had position on Vasquez.
Smart seal by Slaughter there, who had Vasquez on his back, made sure he had to foul him, otherwise he would have given up a layup. And you know Liman is going to use fouls to try to stop plays like that. You can see the seal already starts there. When Key missed the shot, Arvin had him boxed out.
Yep. Veteran play. Veteran play from Arvin Slaughter. Already a Masters champion. He's now got 2 under his belt after that Hong Kong win. So Worthy at the line. Get it to trickle in. He's already looking like he's en route to another double-digit scoring campaign. Official Physicality is going to have a conversation with Chi about, I guess, the way he's played so far. He wants to settle him down so we can have a cleanly played game the rest of the way. Worthy gets past him clean. He doesn't finish the layup, but he sticks with it. Worthy will get it back, and he draws the foul. So Worthy is picking on Chi a little bit.
Chi is an emotional player. And I think the words him and Worthy exchanged earlier have lit a fire under Worthy to try to go at him.
Yeah, it could be a problem. Because I'm not sure that's a great matchup.
You don't want to poke the bear.
No, not this one.
Even though it's turning too much of a bit of a polar bear with the hair now.
Worthy already with 8 of Amsterdam's 9 points. This dude scored more goals than Messi. 10-6. The Worthy show continues for Amsterdam. Dang. He's in double digits. As if you expected anything different.
Liman's offense right now is kind of stagnant, right? They haven't been able to create that many open shots. It's been Vasic underneath, and I did a deep dive on this in the past. If it's more Vasic than Kojic, they more often lose.
You did tell me that before. And that's good insight, boss. Thank you. That's great defense there from Arvin Slaughter. Active hands defensively. And again, I say that we get so lost in the offense of Amsterdam, particularly with Worthy. I think some people forget just how staunch of a defensive team they are. And that's plays like that from Julian Jong. I think Arvin Slaughter is an underrated perimeter defender. We know what Jan Driessen does at the rim, and Worthy's so pesky in his perimeter defense as well. It's the reason why they allow less than 16 points a game. Worthy is deep in his bag now. He's having a scoring spree. He is splurging. He's getting whatever he wants, when he wants. 13-7. Not a whole lot he can do down low against Vasquez, but give up a bucket.
Yeah, but at this point, if you keep trading ones, it's in Amsterdam's favor, right? And now Worthy's open for a big 2.
He'll miss that one. But Amsterdam out to a 5-point lead. Worthy trying to hold his own here against Vasquez. The Olympic bronze medalist. He said that's light work. Light work. He gives Worthy a smile. Driessen hands it. Slaughter shoots it. It's a foul. Guess who?
This is a smart play by Arvin going up, hitting the shot. Didn't have a space to land, so this will result in 2 free throws in the 8th foul. And it's again Key with a physical closeout. Not a smart move in this one. Key's a hustle player, an energy guy, maybe a rebounder, but he's kind of overstepping those bounds right now and having a negative effect on the game, I'd say.
Well, I think he's lost his composure some. And this is where you'd like to see a veteran like Kojic or Vasic pull him to the side and remind him to get his head in the game. They can't afford to lose this game.
It's win or go home for Liman. And they are looking at a big deficit right now. And 2 free throws coming up for Arvin.
Yes, it's not looking good. Trailing by 4, make that 5. Not only that, you throw in the fact that Liman has also accumulated 18 fouls at this point. Could spell trouble. And Slaughter, he cans them both. Round comes Killer. Arvin getting a hand in there, mixing it up. Well, Arvin's got to maintain his composure too. No arguing. Worthy with the quick hands, deflects it, leaves his feet. Vasquez still gets the bucket, and they are not happy. Even after the score, Vasquez wanted the foul call too. And official jump by Coach Couture was going to make him pay with a technical.
Yeah, Vasquez very animated on that play. Felt like he created contact. I think Worthy kept his hands up straight though, and that's what made sure the referees didn't call a foul. Vasquez costing his team a point while getting one, or so, maybe a point.
Yeah, you can't have the veterans losing composure along with the young players too. It becomes a snowball effect. Just bigger and bigger and bigger. Amsterdam holding on to a 6-point lead, and Liman cannot foul defensively.
Try to stay in front of that man. It just doesn't happen. You look at him, and a second later, he's disappeared like David Blaine.
Ricky Bobby shaking bank. You know what they say? It's Juice now. Juice wants to get it on the act. Not that time. Worthy giving up a bucket. He wants the ball back. This is the league's leading scorer in terms of points per game. Hype Worthy, a.k.a. him Shady. That one is shade too strong. He's got it back though. Cat-like quickness. Worthy is eating right now. I hope he said his grace. 18-11, Vasquez gets it back, and he will finally deliver it. But Liman aren't playing like a team that feel like they got a chance. You see that Vasquez either out of gas or not as motivated.
Yeah, but it's all Vasquez in this game. He's had to do everything for them as nobody else has been able to score. So I get why he's out of gas. He had to stick in the game to try to see if he could bring it closer. Deficit still 6 points for Liman, and this might be your 2023 season for them.
They look like they're out on their feet at the moment. And Amsterdam obviously playing with plenty of confidence. There hasn't been a single player for Liman that's been able to stand in front of Worthy and stop him from doing anything that he wants.
Take a look. We've seen a lot of this. Vasquez has been in the paint like Monet. I know you like that one. I know you like that one. It's all right. You can laugh. But
you know you caught me at a bad time. You dropped that on me. Oh my goodness. Worthy's up to 15 points in this game.
Ridiculous.
I didn't realize he was killing like this.
That's just Skippy.
There's Killer. Worthy sitting on a bench. He's going to get a rest. Arvin Slaughter driving, kicking it to Juice. Juice with the big short.
12-second shot clock violation.
And a shot clock violation is the result. Worthy is back in.
I wonder what Worthy's season high is. I've seen him score, I believe, 17 points in Neom in a game in the Challenger out there.
Yeah, he's working on setting a new scoring record for himself. That one poked away. Slaughter has it. Down low to guess who? A scoring free for Worthy de Jong.
This
Oh,
one,
they didn't clear it. They didn't clear
they
it.
might not have. They're challenging it. I think Arvin might have had a foot on the ground still.
They went out of the 2-point line or not.
Well,
Wow.
the referees will look it over. Worthy is cooking up something special.
This is home cooking. And he's got some de Jong mustard on top, too.
One of the rules واحدة من قواعد الباسكتبول في البير 3 إنه اللاعب لازم يطلع خارج القوس عشان يبدأ هجمة جديدة.
Challenge is lost. That means the ball was cleared.
Lost. The player has actually cleared.
Take a look at the good hands by Worthy.
So that ball
قرار الحكم طلع صحيح.
was cleared. Game point for Amsterdam. They'll give up an easy bucket. And the rock is in HiPRO's hands. HiPRO will miss the 2. They got plenty of time now. Amsterdam pretty much have this game in the bag. Dreesen gets called for the foul.
That's going to be 2 free throws. And Liman, even though they haven't been great, with an opportunity here to get the game within 3 points.
If they're gonna make a run at it, this is the time. And Koich, he'll get the first of 2. Second one's on the way. Stefan Koich gets Liman within 3. De Jong. De Jong will drive. He will draw the foul. So crafty in the paint, man. You never know when he's going to switch direction.
Yeah, this is a clear foul. Number 10 on Liman as well. So 2 free throws, and if needed, possession coming afterwards. Like you said, Worthy, shifty like a manual out there.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. They miss.
رقم 6 عنده فرصة أخرى للتسجيل والفوز في هذه المباراة.
Worthy with an 18-point masterpiece.
Congratulations, Team Amsterdam.
His hair is the only artwork out here in Jeddah. Man, that was 18, am I right, boss?
I think it said on the screen 17.
Whatever, 17, 18.
Just a huge scoring outburst for Worthy.
A masterpiece.
Yes.
A masterpiece, a work of art.